Good morning, 23rd November 2020. Morning Murli, Sakar Murli. Om Shanti. The ocean of love, Shiv Baba says, sweet children, become soul conscious and all your illnesses will end and you will become the double crowned masters of the world. Just imagine Baba is focusing on soul consciousness. When we become soul conscious, our all illnesses will end and you will become the double crowned masters of the world. Question: which children should sit personally in front of the Father? Answer: those who know how to perform the dance of knowledge. When the children who perform the dance of knowledge are personally in front of the Father, Baba then speaks such a Murli. If someone sitting in front of Baba looks here and there, Baba understands that that child doesn't understand anything. Baba would then ask the Brahmin teacher, "Whom have you brought here?" He is sitting in front of the Father and yawning. Since you children have found such a Father, you should dance in happiness. Song: the resident of the faraway land has come to the foreign land. दूर देश का रहने वाला आया देश पर आए. Om Shanti. You sweetest children heard the song. Underline the word sweetest. You spiritual children understand that it is spiritual Baba whom you have been remembering as the remover of sorrow and the bestower of happiness, and the mother and father to whom you have been calling out, "Come again and give us a great deal of happiness. We are unhappy. The whole world is unhappy because this is the iron age, aged old world. There cannot be as much happiness in the old world and the old home as there is in the new world and the new home. You children understand that you were the masters of the world. You were the original eternal deities. We are the ones who have taken 84 births. Father says, children, you don't know your own births or for how many births you have been playing your parts. People think that there are 8.4 million rebirths. How many years would each rebirth be for? In terms of 8.4 million births, the world cycle would become very long. You children understand that the Father of you souls has come to teach you. He says, "I am the resident of the faraway land. I am not a resident of this place. I have come here to play my part." We remember the Father in the supreme abode. He has now come to this foreign land. It is Shiva, who is called Baba. Ravan isn't called Baba. God is called Baba. Baba means father. The father's praise is distinct. Would anyone praise the five vices? Body consciousness is a very severe illness. When we become soul conscious, no illness will remain, and we will become the masters of the world. These things are in your intellects. You know that Shiv Baba is teaching us souls. In no other spiritual gathering do they understand that Baba has come to teach them Raj Yoga in order for them to claim a kingdom. Someone who makes others into kings, someone who is a kingmaker would be a king himself. A surgeon would teach others and make them into surgeons like himself. Acha, where would someone who makes you double crowned come from to make you double crowned? This is why people have given Krishna a double crown. However, how could Krishna teach? It must definitely have been the Father who came at the confluence and established the kingdom. How the Father comes is not in the intellect of anyone but you. The Father comes from the faraway land to teach us Raja Yoga. Father says, I neither have a crown of light nor one of jewels. He never attains a kingdom. He never becomes double crowned, but he does make others that. Father says, if I were to become a king, I would also have to become a pauper. The people of Bharat were wealthy and have now become poor. You are becoming double crowned. Therefore, the one who makes you that should also be double crowned, so that you can have yoga with him. Whatever someone is, he makes others similar to himself. Sannyasis try and make others into sannyasis. If you are householders and they are sannyasis, you cannot be their followers. Baba says, from the supreme abode, the incorporeal world. Where do souls come from? From the supreme abode, the incorporeal world. There are many souls living there. That is called the sweet silence home. Souls there are beyond happiness and sorrow. You have to make this very firm. We are residents of the sweet silence home. This is the theatre where we have come to play our parts. The sun, the moon, and the stars are lights for this theatre. No one can estimate how many miles away this theatre is. People go up in aeroplanes, but they are not able to go very far because they are unable to fill them with enough petrol to be able to return. Baba says, they know that after they have gone so many miles, they would crash if they didn't start their return journey. No one can reach the end of the ocean or the sky. Father is now giving you in-depth knowledge of himself. Souls go beyond the element of sky. The rocket is so big. When you souls become pure, you will begin to fly like a rocket. You are such tiny rockets. You will go beyond the sun and the moon to the incorporeal world. People try to reach the sun and the moon. The distant stars appear to be so tiny, but they are in fact very large, huge. When you fly kites, they seem so tiny in the distance. Father says, you souls are the fastest. You shed your bodies in a second and enter other forms. If a soul has karmic accounts in London, that soul will go to London in a second and take birth there. Liberation in life in a second is also remembered. You children now know the Father, that is, you have become the masters of the world. The unlimited Father comes and makes you into the masters of the world. Therefore, you children should be very happy. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. We, the spiritual children, say Namaste, 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 and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharana. Point number 1. Before going to sleep at night, have a sweet conversation with Baba. Baba, I am now leaving this body and coming to you. Remember Baba in this way and then go to sleep. Remembrance is the main thing. It is by having remembrance that your intellect will become divine. Point number 2. In order to remain safe from the illness of the 5 vices, make effort to become soul conscious. Become very happy. When I become soul conscious, I become very happy. Perform the dance of knowledge. I don't spread laziness in class. Blessing, may you finish your account of waste. Blessing, may you finish your account of waste with your Trikaldarshi stage and thereby become a constant embodiment of success. Safalta Murt. I repeat, may you finish your account of waste with your Trikaldarshi stage and thereby become a constant embodiment of success. Explanation. To be stable in the Trikaldarshi stage means to check before creating any thought, speaking any word or performing any action as to whether it is a wasteful or powerful. 1 second of waste can create a loss of multi-millions. And 1 second of a powerful thought can accumulate an income of multi-millions. 1 second of waste creates a huge loss in your income, due to which even the income you have earned becomes hidden. This is why you must not perform any actions just seeing one aspect of time, but perform every action while being stable in the Trikaldarshi stage. All waste will then finish and you will become an embodiment of constant success. Slogan: the renunciation of respect, honor, and facilities is the greatest renunciation. The renunciation of respect, honor, and facilities is the greatest renunciation. Thank you, Baba. Today, I, the soul, take this pledge. Baba, I will remain soul conscious and become very, very happy. I will perform the dance of knowledge and never be lazy in class. While creating any thought, speaking any word, or performing any action, I will be stable in Trikaldarshi stage. That is, I will check whether it is wasteful or powerful. Thereby, I become a constant embodiment of success, the mantra of success. Thank you, Baba. Have a great day. Om Shanti, Baba. Om Shanti.